Okay, why do I have egg on my face? Well, this is the reason why. I promised you. Yes, I promised you and I did not deliver. So, what did I promise you? I promised you Web 2, didn't I? I promised you Web 2 today, 1 December, and it hasn't happened. I did get 50,000 gems though, as you can see here on this leaderboard. I'm at the top. Severian of the Light Eternal is at the top with 261,589 gems. And that's after having bought 5,000 chests with gems. I was somewhere closer to 280,000 gems. So I've spent a lot and I'm still top of the leaderboard. Um, what am I talking about? This announcement. I'm talking about this announcement. And it comes from Oris, one of the devs on behalf of the main dev Token Lord. And this is relating to last night now. Tonight was meant to be a big moment for all of us, and I know many of you have been eagerly awaiting the launch. Yes, we have. However, after careful consideration, the team and I have decided to place the release on hold, on a strict hold. We simply need a bit more time, and after working tirelessly, often without proper rest, yes, I can attest to that. Sometimes they have 16-hour days. Um, for the past month, we've made incredible progress, and the game is already in a very advanced stage. Still, a few more upgrades and fixes are needed to ensure the best possible experience. And with a heavy heart, we must delay the release. In the meantime, you will have more time to grind TLR. Yes, I'm trying to get to level 55 and get that 1,024,000 TLR payout because of that. Gather resources, take advantage of all the current promos, and I will personally make sure that your waiting time feels worthwhile. We truly appreciate your patience, support, and understanding. And the expected release date is now the 12th of December, 2025. Coming from the TLR dev team on behalf of TL. And yes, okay, there's some disappointment. And then granted 50,000 gems to 122 users. We have 949 players, but the regular players are only around about this number. But I'm telling you, after launch, we are going to go into the tens of thousands of players. I'm very sure about that. So that's very unfortunate, and they have been voicing their disappointment. For instance, not gonna lie, guys, that stings. I was just as hyped as you were to log in tonight. But this is Bilbo the Rogue Baggins. He'd rather wait 12 days for a game that actually works than log in to a buggy mess that crashes and loses our data. We've seen enough games that rush a launch and fail. So there you have it. And Wizen, the arcane scholar, wasn't happy with gems. He wanted TLR rather. But Oris promised to try and help us out with that. But TokenLords says gems will have an impact on the game, and TLR payouts will not be increased till the web launch. And then in the VIP chat, there is a further explanation from the main dev, that's TokenLord himself. He is the one that has assured us from the launch of Web 2, we'll be able to trade. The TLR will be tradable, and we will be able to trade it for fiat, for cash. So this is what all of us have been looking forward to. But there it goes. He says December the 12th. That's it, because we know 100% that it will be done. So some things to know. We had to delete a whole battle scene. After playing with the new system, we saw that the story D&D thing is for now too expensive to provide for free to play players. He played one day and with Web2 AI API cost more than $5. So now you must think about it. That's even with the cheapest ones. So scale that to 100 people and you have $500 in minus per day. That's in other words costing the team that. So now scale that to thousands. So it becomes very expensive to run this game. So the AI system like that it's possible to bypass. There are some glitches that can break the game. So some prompts can ruin the game. So we need to do a manual check for each player. It's not scalable till a solution is found. And a solution apparently will be found by the 12th. The other thing is that it gets boring. I'll show you now what he's talking about. We don't want boring. So long readings, a lot of thinking and decision making with the current world and super short attention span. This probably would not succeed in the long term. So that's why we changed plan to attract a greater audience so that even kids can play and find it interesting. So idle, grindy, and I like less, more creative stories and reading. It will be upgraded, an upgraded Discord version 100 times. Okay. I can tell you honestly, the team is working really hard. We just can't give you the usable product today. We want that when you play, you will have a good experience. That is the promise from Token Lord. So there we have it then. I promised you, this is why I've got egg on my face. I promised you the Web2 launch today. I promised that you'd be able to trade today. And it's not happening. So egg on my face. But let's see. 12th of December. The 12 days of Christmas. My true love said to me, yes, let's hope we're going to get a lot more than a partridge in a pear tree. Huh? Tradable TLR is what we want. And as I said, let me show you what he's talking about, the battle scene that they had to delete. This has, okay, choose my class. I choose healer. All right, what's happening? Oh, this is all very different now. Okay, I'll spend some time experimenting with this. Dominant element is water. Warning, this stage is water enemies. Equip earth weapon for 2 times damage. Do I have anything? I can't equip anything. Oh, well, start the fight then. Let's see what happens. Attacking puddle ooze. Easy. Right? What am I going to do? Smite or heal? Smite. Let's do some smiting. Puddle ooze attacks for 3 damage and smite deals 7 damage. Ah, okay. Cool. Smite again. And it's a repeat. Smite again. Let's keep smiting. Let's keep smiting. This is very different from what I showed you in an earlier um, uh, episode. I think the last episode I showed you, um, there was this whole scene and there was a narration and all of that. So this is a bit different now. Hey, I'm not seeing. I am not seeing. Oh, this is all right. Ah, you got a choice to flee as well. You have a choice to flee. No, I'm going to smite. I'm dealing some smiting. Ah, just keep smiting. Okay, there's no waiting between turns or anything. Just keep smiting. I'm the only one that's in this battle. All alone it seems. Right. Puddle ooze. Ah, victory! I've got XP and I've got bronze and no clues. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. So I can just keep doing this. So this is a lot of fun already. But I'm hoping that we'll be able to have animations and so forth. So, well, there you have it. This is a changed battle arena. We're in the slime caverns, stage 1. But there it is then. Unfortunately, no launch today of Web 2. It has been delayed until the 12th of December. Please subscribe, like, and come back for further updates on TokenLords RPG Web2